Okay, 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 okay. Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. It's nice to see y'all again. And tonight, I was originally going to plan on doing Spiritfarer, but I decided to switch over and be like, how about go back into RayCity a bit? So, I know one of the things when it comes to RayCity, like right now where I'm at progressive-wise in the game, it would be nice to have people to play with, but it's kind of hard to have English players right now, mainly just because a lot of things aren't in English. So I'm pretty much just rolling with it as best as I can, doing whatever quests I can. Also too, a little bit of things that are going on in my life right now. I had to put a big halt on my creative projects because of everything that's going on in my life right now. Trying to find another job, which I'm getting help with that. But not only that, I'm trying to take a turning point in my life to where now I'm focusing on, okay, I don't want to keep struggling anymore. I don't want to keep focusing to where I am just working a job for the rest of my life. You know, I've got dreams and aspirations that I want to bring to fruition. And one of those being the Nebula Palace, and the other one being, you know, getting to a point with content creation where I can have those sources of income to where then I can get back into my creative projects. Because, I don't know how, like, I'm pretty sure nobody knows this, but when I created my YouTube channel, it was specifically for all the creative stuff that I do, okay? So, what I do here is really just more for expressing as much creativity that I can, whether if that's through, you know, playing games, doing any drawing or anything, whatever. That's pretty much what this channel was meant to be, pretty much anything that I do. But one of the downfalls of that is my creativity tends to happen in spontaneity. So when it comes to posting consistently, that's like not a thing. So I also needed an avenue where I could actually post my thoughts consistently. And so that's when I decided to be like, wait, you know, I don't really utilize my TikTok. So I decided to utilize that and make that more about who I am as a person, my thoughts, and just my pure, authentic, just raw self when it comes to how I feel about things. And I don't have my TikTok posted on here, mainly just because it's not like really related to what I do. But hi Reagan, it's nice to see you again. How are you? Yeah, so pretty much it's mainly your fave brunette. Hi. Hi Faith, it's nice to see you. How are you guys doing tonight? Glad to hear you're doing good. Good, good, good. But anywho, so all my creative projects are pretty much put on hold until I can get like the actual real aspects of my life going, you know? Have you ever played soccer? Actually, when I was really, really, really little, okay, I played soccer. Faith wouldn't know that because she didn't know me when I was a little kid. A very, very long time ago, though. That's when I played soccer. Flip off. But anywho, Reagan, by the way, I think there was like somebody in here the other day that was trying to impersonate you, which was weird because they tried acting like you, but it was weird. Do you have any tips? I have a game tomorrow. So one of the things is that you want to try to work on just remaining level-headed. And not only that, when it comes to... One of the biggest things when it comes to soccer is the team cooperation. And the biggest thing for your team is that you want to make sure that everybody is on board when it comes to the game plan. Now, mind you, like, I only played soccer a little bit, but I got a little bit of the gist of the idea of what to do. You want everybody on the same page. Communicate your game plan, your game strategy to beat the other team, okay? And so... Hi, Faith, I see you. I see you. I'm talking. Anywho, as I was saying, make sure everybody is on the same page. And they just mad they ate me. That's true. Hi. The more that your team is on page with the game strategy, the higher your success rate is. Also, not only that, do also be aware that the other team will try to gimp you / game you. Be prepared for psych outs, okay? Because I know in soccer, they tend to do that a lot when it comes to playing. Psych outs, they like to get the other team riled up. And we wanna watch out for that. But yeah, like the other day is like they were kind of trying to act like you, and it was just weird. I'm like, okay, that's not Reagan. He's my uncle. Don't even start right now. Like, girl, bye. Girl, get out of here. And I also have not forgotten yet, so, I will say this too, like, any of the games that you see me play right now, for anybody that's aware, because I know there's some people that wanted me to play 60 seconds. All the games that you see me play right now are, like, free-to-play stuff. So... I haven't forgotten about 60 seconds because I do want to play that game, especially the version that you guys have let me know about. Once I get a job, then I will purchase 60 seconds, and then we will start playing that on stream. When I was 4, I was playing soccer, and a kid straight up biting me because I couldn't get the ball for... What? Why? That's so weird. That is just so weird. Pet shop perform. Lotto World. That probably was you, wasn't it? Your fave brunette. I'm just gonna call you brunette. That way, you know, it keeps things at least a little bit anonymous. Okay, we gotta go over there. Let me turn this up just a little bit. Okay, cool. I gotta go over here. So that's definitely my plan. Once I get a job and then I can afford a little bit more luxuries, I'm definitely going to go to 60 seconds. So for the meanwhile, there'll just be like a few games that I rotate between. Hello, how long since I saw you, Leo? Oh my god, it's been like forever. It's literally been like forever. I think it's been at least like a good couple of months. I don't want to do this watch one. No, I almost gave myself a concussion yesterday. Hello there, Asuri. Or should I say, nope, Suri? I'm just kidding. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Don't even tell me. Time goes by very quickly. Yeah, it goes by so quickly, man. But at least, you know, I feel like the Gai era that we all had went through, it's pretty much like over. So, on to better things. Speaking of that game, it's just gotten worse. It's not even a game at this point. It's just like, at this point, if anybody's like suffering from playing Gai, I'm just all like encouraging them to play a different game. Like, just don't even go back to that game. Low-key, I want to make a video about it, like why I hate that game so much. But anywho, Asuri, how are you tonight? Hopefully everything is fantabulous. Yeah, Gai literally just like sucks. It's not very wee baguette. It's like a -2 out of 10. You're great. That's good to hear. That you're great. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did too, is that I only came in for that bag and then just logging in for whatever. For the rewards. And then just like dipping out of the game. Fitness gram pacer death. Is that a fitness idol of yours? So now, Asuri, what are you up to? You said you were gonna bully me. Did you lie to me? Now I played Jujutsu Kaisen and Overlord. I heard about Jujutsu Kaisen. Not too much about Overlord, though. Watching Evangelion. I knew somebody that watched that. They're still alive, yes. They're just no longer in my presence. Oop, canceled. That's okay, because, there was a much better person that replaced them. Like, spiritually and personality-wise. And their name is Asuri. That was a compliment, by the way. I'm a little eccentric when it comes to my compliments. Both are gachas, but the mechanics feel very different. I recommend you give them a try. So, like, if you were to say it, it's like, is it more like a game that has a gacha system rather than it being a gacha game? I almost gave myself a concussion during those fitness grand pacer oh, wow. They're that strenuous. They're that rough. That's crazy. You are the bringer of joy, Asuri. It's very obvious. Like, very, very obvious. If you weren't a bringer of joy, you would be cancelled. You would be illegality and prohibited within these castle walls. I gotta... So what does this, Graham Pacer test entail? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to explain it. They are similar in the system of obtaining characters through summons. So it would be more like... You can get the characters, but they don't, like, basically gatekeep content behind those characters. In a sense. Oh my god. Hey, did you used to play Need for Speed World in 2011 to 2014 perhaps? You look strikingly like a friend I haven't talked to in years. Yeah, I actually did. I used to play World, and then I actually did a couple mods for Soapbox Race World, but then I stopped. I pretty much left that community. I got so tired of it. Your name is actually familiar too, Sang. I feel like... I think I met you in like middle of 2012. It's called Running Like Usain Bolt. Oh wow. That is crazy. Ah! Yes, it was. That was my old nickname, actually. From 84,000 years ago. I know. How time flies, huh? How you been, Sing? I know it's been eons, man. Things sure are different now from when they were. We used to race together with Faster Than You and the crew. Yes. And not only that, one of the biggest reasons why Pumped Up Kid actually brought me into the crew was because of my BMW M1 Pro car. I'm pretty sure he didn't tell anybody about that, but that's literally one of the biggest reasons why. There are the banners. Alright, hold on. Let me read that once I get done with this chase mission. This is really annoying. These missions can get really, really annoying. I love the game. Some of these missions just can get really, 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 really annoying. Especially when the NPCs just don't want an NPC. Here we go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. There are the banners, and there's probability that you will get them. I don't know, in 70 summons or less. They're also turn-based games. I don't know, I think this... Or they're turn-based but have better graphics than Gai. I mean, anything at this point is going to have better graphics than Gai. Anything is literally like an improvement over Gai. Literally, if somebody just went into that market and just made a game that was like of quality, Gai wouldn't even stand a chance. But yeah, so honestly, I probably should make a video too as to why I hate Guy just for comical reasons. I still have videos of a lot of the crew meets we did on my channel. Sometimes I go back and watch it. Well, shit, dude. Let me go and see if I can. All right. I'm looking for people, not videos. I love it when YouTube does that. I'm trying to look for a specific person, and then the game, YouTube just wants to be all like, "Oh, were you looking for a video?" No, I'm looking for a person. No, there we go. Crazy, man. Gotcha. So, I actually have kept... Yeah, I do. I actually do. I'm actually on there pretty frequently. Do you remember, Rogan, by the way? Or, back then he'd be known as Sunnython. But now he's known as Rogan. He was also in the crew as well. Alright, I got that sent to you, man. I remember him and I were really unstoppable, and we would, like, troll the hell out of Faster Than You so much. He got so pissed one day, and then felt really bad about it. We were just trolling the shit out of him. Nice. Alright. Sweet. Have you kept tabs with the, other players from the guild, or nah, have they kind of just fell off the face of the earth? I know Faster Than You's not really around anymore. He's kind of just went off to different things. Yeah, dude, like, every time when me and, Rogan would actually go into a race, dude, me with the MR2 and him with the Ford GT40 every fucking time. It was hilarious. We were just in sync. It was just crazy. I'm trying to figure out what else I gotta do here. I gotta do more of these quests too. Okay. One of the things that I remember too is there was I remember when I got the Pagani Zonda Cinque, and there was a person in a McLaren F1 tried to overtake me, but I spun out by accident, and I literally just shot that F1 into the air, and they ended up leaving the lobby. And like, oops. Yeah, Sunnython is now known as Rogan, and yeah. I still talk to him. Him and I talk on a daily basis. But yeah, Strong Force, that was a really fun crew. It was really nice, especially, you know, when the game still had Dolby Axon and everyone can talk and stuff. I mean, it's kind of like how it is now. I mean, it's okay, but it's not really anything that's like super cracked up or better than what it was. mean, yeah, the car mods and stuff added a little bit more variety, but basically the foundation of the game is the same. Well, it was a pleasure to stop by and say hello. Take care. See you later. Alrighty. Have a good one, Ulix. It was nice seeing you again. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. The stream is giving fake Leo. You know what, Asuri? You're fake Leo vibes. 100%. You're fake Leo vibes. Your face is fake Leo vibes. Your entire being is fake Leo vibes. What else do you remember, though? Like, because there's just was a whole lot of stuff. Dude, like, I remember when you could earn speed boost. That shit was so nice. That shit was so nice. That's how I got my MR2 as well. It's wild your stream showed up on my feed. And I would be surprised that it did. Says the fake Leo. You're the fake Leo. You are a fake Leo. You're so fake that you're a -2. I know some people that used to play Need for Speed World actually have come over to play RayCity as well. And honestly, I've done a little bit of translations for this game as well and trying to help the team. It's a slow development process though. Earning speed boost might have been before I started playing in 2011. Yeah, I started playing in, I think it was actually August of 2011. I think they stopped that stuff, like, just before 2011 ended. It was kind of annoying, though. But it was nice being able to earn that stuff. OMG, what, Asuri? Are you gonna ask why I'm so hostile again? Why am I such a bully? Why am I so mean? It's crazy. You said you would come in here to bully me and then, like, try and get yourself banned from the chat, but, like, I don't see any of that happening. You know what that You know what that says? It says that you're the fake Leo. Ooh, look, a toy gun. Gonna lurk. My connection is super laggy. Because you wanna know why? Your internet is saying that you're the fake Leo. I vaguely remember we could win speed boost or get a code for like a 1K speed boost. Yeah! I remember when the MR2 was for 1750 speed boost. When I ended up getting that car was so legit, man. I feel like I don't need this item. I don't think I do. I need to repair my stuff. I'm too nice of a person, that's debatable. Dude, there was actually a video, whenever I was feeling nostalgic about Need for Speed World, there was this video I would go back to that had the MR2 versus all these different Tier 3 cars, and that car was just, like, destroying every single Tier 3. I'm like, yeah. That car was just insane. And then they, like, changed from the skill tree system to the skill mod system, and, Trunk is not open in the town. Why? I just remember the Polish speed boost people using VPNs to buy it. Yes. And the funny thing is that, some people were actually getting banned for using that. Not everybody, but some people did. I can't replace those yet. Anyways, I need to fill up my gas tank. And so far though, like, when it comes to racing games, I haven't really been able to find anything much better than RayCity. And back when I actually played it, like, dude, so many people just shat on this game. The free car slots people got for buying a car for 0 speed, that thing too. Back then when Need for Speed World had its skill tree system, it was such a fun game. Like, even people that would play Call of Duty would play that game. Like, imagine that, like, people from a different audience playing Need for Speed World just because of how fun it is. And then EA decided to just, like, trash everything that was good about that game. But, like, yeah, the craziest thing is, like, I actually played this game just before I started playing Need for Speed World. And then they found a way to increase revenue. Yeah, and that just destroyed the game. That just completely destroyed the game. Honestly, how I see it, it decreased their revenue by a lot. They thought, oh, we can use skill mods to increase our revenue. No. That's not what people wanted. And, like, so many people left the game after that, and I'm like, honestly, understandable. Ah! But pretty much after that, I mean, the game hasn't really made any progress. And yeah, you get to see different cars, different tunes and stuff, but at the foundation, it's the same game. People were hoping that that game would have gotten more progress in development, but it just didn't. The sad reality is just that the Need for Speed community is just too divided. Meanwhile, with RayCity, you know, I keep tabs with it from time to time. It's just the community is more diverse and more inclusive, where this game's getting the development that it needs, even though it's, like, slow. Like, I seen all the differences between this game's community and Need for Speed World. I'm just all like, dude, Need for Speed World could have got that same type of development if the community was more together. Wouldn't have really needed all those servers either. But they just didn't go with it. Just too much fragmentation within the community. Why am I getting... What is that? It's like a bunch of random claws. I'm impressed with what they accomplish either way. That is true. I mean... After all, Hey, It's Leo did actually put a lot of development towards the game. I mean, I found out a lot of shit about what went down with getting SBRW up, and I'm like, oh, okay. Makes that all made a lot of sense. But it's difficult to push a game further in development when the community is just too far divided. I know I got so much stuff in here. Dude, there was just so much potential with Need for Speed World after the community got their hands on it. It's just not enough inclusion in development. Too many people wanted to do their own thing with the game, but at the same time they wanted more development for it, but they didn't want to be a part of like the actual core tool development for the game. So that's like what really caused it to just fall down to pieces. I did end up doing a few car mods for some of those servers, but most of the stuff that I did was for the offline version. Okay, if I go 220 kilometers or higher, I'm literally, yeah, okay. I was through here, I couldn't use my own account files on the new servers. After that, I never really went back to play, sadly. It's too reminiscent, so. I mean, even that, like, cause basically what they ended up doing is streamlining the progression to where you could become level 60 in, like, a matter of a few hours. But then there was just really no reward. There's no reward after that. You basically just end up doing what you did originally, and you get like a bunch of money and rewards and stuff, but there was no satisfaction. It wasn't the same game afterwards. There, you know, like back when things were a little more free-to-play friendly, you could get the Murcielago for in-game cash. Basically, every car became in-game cash. So, like, I mean, what was really the point? And there was just, like, donation packs and stuff like that, but it's just, like... Oh, man. I hate it when I get that. So yeah, it wasn't the same game. There were a couple people that did try to revive, like, the earlier beta builds, but they just weren't having any luck because that client version was just so outdated. Files that were made during that time weren't recoverable, or they were just corrupted, or they just didn't even exist. Yeah, there was just a lot of stuff that went down after Need for Speed World did end up getting revived again, but a lot of potential that was pretty much lost. So, every once in a while, I'll just come back to RayCity whenever I feel like playing it again. Progress is slow, but there's still progress. At least with this game, they actually fixed a lot of the core background network stuff. I have to get some sleep, but I'll hit you up when I got some free time. We can catch up a little if you'd like. Not a problem saying, you know, it was nice to see you again. Nice to reunite and stuff. And go ahead and get some sleep, and I'll catch you on the flip side, man. Have a great rest of your night. Out to me, it's gonna be on the night, hunger, see, time to time, I'm looking to my love, okay. I used to have a couple RayCity players. They wanted me to play RayCity again too, but you know, I play it whenever I can. Oh, there is to it. I gotta do this one more time. These chase missions can get just a little annoying. A little annoying. Wow, you hit that car. That is not very wee baguette of you. Don't you realize, like, there's a pole there? Or... it's the AI. They don't really care. It's gonna turn. I love when they turn really sharp and they just go really fast. It turns sharp and fast around the corner. I gotta be at least 30 meters away from them. You're just gonna sit there and push the bus. Okay. Why? Whatever. Just push the bus straight up. What are you doing? Okay, huh. See something here. Oh my goodness. I'm actually happy that my TikTok's getting traction. For the longest time I've had a TikTok and I just decided to not really do anything with it. Also, I feel like this is like a waste. So I'm just gonna do this. Why? We'll just snooze that. Taxi mission. Honestly, I adored this girl, even in the original. She just has like a really adorable picture. Just sitting there looking all adorable with their adorable little self. Get rid of that too. Do that, and then that. Okay, what else? A cute car key. There's a lot of these that I have to do. Certain game modes just aren't available. During the times that I do play. Okay. That's that mission. And I know this would actually be a pretty decent set too, to put on another car. It's these missions that you gotta have people with on a party. I don't have anybody to play with. This is also why I don't really play this game all too often. Event Cars coupon. I know what this is from. Might be from their little loyalty system that they got. Um, 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 um. It'd be nice to get one of these cars. They're actually really funny. Do I really want to go back over there? I mean, I can. It's not like I don't have the accessibility to. I'd have to go back to... It's gonna be Namsan. The Delos. Alright, where was that thing at again? Over here. Those are the funny cars. I like how that one was a teddy bear and a baby seat. Guaranteed you're never gonna find that in another game. Wow. That was insulting. I turned around and they just were in my way. That's why the old lady doesn't like it when I jump. Why was that lady just way out there? Oh well. Good thing that NPCs can't be hit in this game. The world is filled with hatred. Someone says the world is filled with sweet love. Love and hate of the world affect. Smile. Whoops. Depends on what you do. Dreams will come to enjoy the world, and every time you smile. What is this for? There's a specific bingo that's running around. Are you? I don't know what suit that woman is wearing, but okay. All depends. What made me find? Yes, they can. Oh man. La 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 la. Whee! Oh no, how dare you! You touched my car. Thought I confused. Dạ cái lăng la, chào bùm bờ xanh dần san, hai cha tôi có khinh wo, để con mẹ bắn thân đàn. I'll take that motor, that way I can sell it for money. Em đi sát trái bên trái, sai cái in, khao và say, mấy nhìn ba lăng la. Cái lăng la, ta rừng và xanh dần sáng, hạt cho tôi không quý vô, mày phải này bắn than đàn, em khó bấm mình mình say, khao và say. Ay 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 ay. Oh, Frostybot doing Frostybot things. Em mới sao trái bên đây, sai ý khâu và say, tay nhung la van la. Turn. Okay. One to sun come down. Look at my side to side. My hair, don't buy. Is under my. I'm the night. I can try. I don't bang. Can you see culture? Got sun, let don't want. As I run, me cry. Oh, I need a diary. Girl, you need to be giving me a damn diary. This game is actually really pretty at night. Ah. Go! Might have to drive crappy on purpose. Just so that way I can get a quest item. No! Come on. Collide! Wow, that didn't work? Ah, there we go. Again! More. Ah. Go! There we go. Still no diary. But the taxi mission's getting done. At least. Trying to kill two birds with one stone, but it's not working right now. Sorry, he's in love, but you're mine. The kind ever come without sound. Higher in the sky. Yeah. The turn. I'm not a perfect person. Come into my face. Take her as something. Just send me to a mind. Neom. Whoops. I sent that little truck into oblivion. Ow. I'm not a perfect person. Into my face, from it's all like how do I just get me to a mouth. Just to a mouth. Wow. No. Yay, I got a diary. After all that time. That was crazy. Too crazy. This is why I like getting this one, because I get rains from it. Turn has become talking gallery. How does not become too far on me? To respond to me. That is sympathy. Never, ever, never, ever, ever love me again. I don't have this car, so I might as well just get rid of this too. The Norwegian butter crisis in 2011 caused a severe butter shortage, leading to inflated prices, smuggling, and even an international peer. What? Okay. What? Okay. King gallery, out of nothing but you thrown out on me. You respond to me, that is sympathy. Ever, ever, never, ever, never love me again. One, two, three, four. The room has become a king gallery. Never, 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 ever, never love me again. Oh, why, yeah. Oh man, I really need the double step in the air. Make it so much easier. But in order to do that, I really do need to get people to help me. A big dog. Dad's diary. No, we can't read it. If you were thinking that, no, we can't. Excuse me. You wanna know what's funny now that I remember? A while back I did a quest that gave me, I think, Mom's diary, and I didn't even know. And now I'm doing the quest that requires those items. And I even told myself back then, if I get rid of these items, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up... Oh, my ship fell down. It crashed. That happens. It happens from time to time. Here. Over real quick. Crazy. That just happens sometimes. Things crash. If it doesn't work, then we'll just switch over to Spiritfarer. Sometimes crashes happen, and then the game just doesn't want to work ever again. That's just how things work sometimes. By the looks of it, it's probably not going to. That looks like it's not going to. Ta-da! So yeah, we'll just move over to Spiritfarer tonight. Because, obviously, I guess RayCity is just done for the night. So, actually, let me go take a quick break for a bit, and then I'll be right back. Okay? A little bit, guys. Alright, so give me a second here, guys. I'll let Spirit here boot up real quick. And obviously, game's a little weird, that every time you tab out of it, it just loses all focus. Okay, here we are. Okay, is my controller not working? Hold on, give me a second here. There we go. That is a weird. Okay. Switch back to this. Crazy. Crazy. I gotta remember where I was at. Improve Gwen's Lodge. Do I even have the resources to improve Gwen's Lodge? I do. I just need a couple of maple planks and then we're good to go. It would be nice to improve this, because sometimes this can get a little tricky on the controllers that I use. Right, Gwen, time to improve your cottage. Ding! Food is ready. Some fish curry. Time to cook that. See what it turns into. Ah. I need somebody to help me water these. I got too much shit that I need to do. I need to I still can't shear the sheep yet. Stella, you know when I accepted that promotion at Global, I genuinely thought I could succeed. And I almost did. If it weren't for my sickness, I could have made a difference. When I moved upstate, I had to have my piano and my sewing machine transferred. I just stayed there after to avoid the trouble. Everywhere I went, I ran into the Macmillans. Dad always wanted me to get out with him and his friends, but I just never happened to trust them. They're douchebags. Well, I just don't use that word lightly. Hiya. You have a hankering for everything. What's new, Atul? Oh, that's right. I forget that Astrid's gonna probably be either in here or the forestry quite often. feel that would be inappropriate. Your wife threw you out? What? What? She says she's tired of my South American animal puns. Bro, what? I feel like you're about to. I shed a single manly tear. What? I feel like you're about to deliver a real hard punchline. And I said, oh! You're done. You're done. You are done. How's it going, booty? I knew the punchline was coming. I knew the punchline was coming, though. I was like, he's about to say it. He's about to say it. You're welcome, man. How have you been? You just missed RayCity, but eh. Also, I have no wife. I figured as much when you stated your joke. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, what's going on? Really need to... See, I get so caught up in just diddly-daddling around in here, or I need to figure out what else I need to actually do. Okay. Okay, O'Toole, what do I need to improve your crap? I'm doing alright, man. It's been a little bit of a busy day. The cosmic energy icon, yes. I made it myself. Pretty much everything on this stream I've made myself. Look at me go. Okay, O'Toole, this is your room. I need aluminum ingot, oak planks, and linen fabric. I don't have aluminum. How do I get aluminum? Dude. Ah. And I still gotta figure out how to get to here. Iwashima countryside. The wardrobe. I still got to... I gotta get this. That means I gotta get somebody to cross over. Why can't I make that? Because I gotta do this first. I probably gotta do the linen fabric first. Gotta do that upgrade first. So far, everything's been fine and dandy. Two, 3, 4. Alright. How's everything been going for you though, Booty 2 in? You guys aren't following Booty 2, you really should. He's actually really cool, really funny. And if you don't follow him, I will literally cry on the inside. You won't see me crying on the outside, you'll see, like, I will be crying on the inside because of the sheer disappointment. I don't really cry on the outside, you know, like, I cry on the inside. Eternally, like, I will cry eternally. Like, please. Please follow him. He deserves it. He deserves our support. He's very funny. Very punny, I should say. Work is giving you troubles? I mean, yeah, it's work. I forgot I was supposed to be doing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Improving Gwen's lodge. Why can't I build the— oh, I don't have enough glims. Damn, I gotta actually get glims. I'm poor. I gotta sleep. Storm headed across the line during a freight day and we almost mutinied. I never say that happened before. That is insane. Of course, manager being stupid. He was yelling at us and we were already going as hard as we could. Oh, so he's basically doing it illegal. I do believe one of the team members is like 70. A little insane to pressure people that are old. That's right, I forgot. I needed to help that person out. See, this is why I don't like corporations and people that try to climb up the corporate ladder. They're just nasty people. Good morning. Yes, good morning. I'm somewhat hungry, you know. Yum, 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 yum. Give Summer 3 gemstones. Okay, do I even have any of those in my inventory? I don't think I do. Oh look, I have enough to build something for Gwen. We're supposed to finish the truck and have everything tagged and stuff in an hour and a half, and we were over by an hour, because frankly, I don't think your timetable— it's not. Nothing corporations do is ever realistic. Corporations are dumb. Here, have some coffee. I'll give you a hug. Gwen, where are you? Oh, she's sleeping. Sleeping too. Because I don't have... Wow! The house looks so much better, as if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. textures, the tones, the coziness. It's perfect. Look at you listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. I've got some thread here. I was gonna use it to weave some fabric for you later, but if you want, I can give you for you to weave. Do you want the thread? Sure. Here it is. Hug. I love Gwen. She's just present. Just present. And it's nice for her to be just present. Are you gonna mingle with each other? Yes. Looks like it. Need to figure out where I can get some like opalite and stuff. Copper ore. I need gemstones. Okay, this is where I can get opal. There, that's already been discovered. Okay. Wham. Are you hungry? You're not hungry. Okay. No. He's a tune. Don't you feel better now? Thank you, but I don't want that. Thank you, but I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want any of it. A tool, you better not. Wait. A lightning storm, don't be scared. I like that the cat also can collect them too. Guess it's all over now. I'm thinking. Oh wow, you're thinking. Thunderstorm, and we collected some lightning bolts. Now time to fish. I'm probably gonna get like the same 20 types of fish. Gonna get a... Hopefully we can get something else. An empty bottle. Wow. So wonderful. He's so useful. What is it, Gwen? What do you want? What do you request? Stella. Look, Stella, sounds like you could have... Seems like you have the situation well contained. I guess you could say I found that very jarring. Just a bit of time by myself. I knew going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. Oh shit, yeah. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a while. Oh, that's right. I need to continue fishing. I guess I really need to try and reel it in more, you know? He's on a roll! I guess you could say that I'm coasting through the waves. Come here. Wow, a shrimp? That wasn't very appealing. Ooh, a glim bottle. I guess you could say I'm definitely full of light. And all of that is grand. I know, I did it so naturally. Okay, no more fishing. Resuteno Meadows. I know how to be punny, it just, no. Oh wait, hold on. I want to go back to Resutenos. You must go to bed. Get some sleep. You have to rest peacefully. Rest well. Alrighty. Nice seeing ya, Booty Tootin'. Don't let the bootying and the tootin' get to you too much. I will have a fantastic stream. Thank you. We will go here after we get done being over here. I need the opal. Got some rice. Got some corn. And some coffee beans. I think pretty soon Gwen's gonna want to cross over. Somebody said, well. And now they're gone. La, la, la. Time to go. Some of the names that I see on TikTok are just really funny. What's going on, you guys? None ya business. And then who else? Onion dip bitch. French onion dip bitch. And I'm just like, okay. It's comical. I like getting some sun here. It's peaceful. Sometimes, isn't it? Especially when people love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, up and down. They love to bounce on the thing. It drives me out of my skin. Nothing else I can do but complain, I suppose. What are you doing? You're ruining this very pleasant day. Stop that bouncing right this instant. You just can't come here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Fine. If you really want to, you'll need two things. First up, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. You need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. Just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. A calm, cool attitude and more like power. Now stop it. I'm a simple person who doesn't like it when people jump on my umbrella. Ah, I get so close. Yeah. It's so close. I literally might as well... Dude, you're like so overpriced. how this thing didn't switch over to... Crazy. I gotta have the ability to bounce. Highway robbery, dude. I should probably make some food. Popcorn. Got to sleep until the morning. Time to navigate. I wonder if we can get like an upgraded garden that can automatically water for us. Honestly, when it comes to gardening too, I kind of wish I had something like that. Just automatically irrigate the system. Lettuce, carrot, turnip. No, I wanted to... There. Oh, Alice is awake, okay. Nee. Here we are. Wow, berries! Okay. When the others aren't looking, I like to lick the rock. It helps me concentrate. Also, it's a little bit salty. I don't get it. Been here for days. Everyone here says that they feel something. I don't feel anything. What gives? Shouldn't have quit my job. Oh, brother. Oh, wow, I've heard of this rock from a friend. He said that if you stand next to it for like a week, you can become a seagull or something. Why do y'all fall for such superstition? Oh, damn. Damn. There might be something over here that I can get. already took them. Okay, there's nothing else here apparently. Oh, he found me! That's what it says, it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I gotta do errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. Poached fruit. Can I cook some poached fruit? So I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Rice pudding? Oh wow. How about you eat this? Thank you, Alice. You were like really helpful, so thank you. Look it, I'm sorta kinda rich again. You lied to me. It says RayCity. It's supposed to be Spiritfarer. But Twitch decided to not update it yet again. Because, why? Also, hello Cinder, yeah. Blame Twitch for not updating it. It's supposed to be Spiritfarer. RayCity... Yeah. RayCity crashed on me earlier, and I tried opening it back up again, and it said no. So, I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just play something else then. I guess it was just destined to be the place. Yeah. Oh no, you're thinking something that you want to bring up. What's up? I got a surprise. Oh, berries. Awesome, poached fruit. Bam. More glimpse. Well done. You completed your first errand. What a great haul. There's plenty more to do if you ever feel like it. Always be around. Oh, little one. Girl, didn't you literally just eat like a few hours ago? Oh, this dude's always hungry. But... apparently there was something horribly wrong with my PC regarding its setup in BIOS. It's fixed now and has been for a while, but I want to make sure no one else can find. It's honestly extremely hard to find a solution if they're having the same problem. See, don't you just love it when one wrong setting in the BIOS can actually mess everything up? Like, even if it's just, like, the wrong voltage tuning can mess everything up to where it makes it to where your computer can't boot up. Or even something as simple as... something as simple as even just, like, a wrong, connection configuration. That's insane. And the default settings weren't even working. That's crazy. So it had to be manually tuned. Okay, I think I have resources to improve something for somebody. I gotta figure out where I can get ingots at. An ash plank. Comet powder. Not only does it come like that from the manufacturer, but apparently resetting to default doesn't fix it. That definitely sounds like a manufacturer issue. And they did not test the quality for it. It was an issue with the motherboard itself and its settings for my card. I think that's what it was, at least. That is weird. That's a very, like, unorthodox issue. That is hella unorthodox. I'm trying to figure out what else I need to do. Really need the icebreaker upgrade. Alright. Gain a little bit. By adding a wardrobe to Alice's headquarters. Wondrous! You're spoiling me, Stella. What an incredible piece of furniture. It livens the room so much. Yes, much cozier now. And filled to the brim with clothes and accessories too. I don't know how happy that makes me. But what are you waiting for? Jump out of these old dirty clothes. Pick something with some jazz to it. Well, that certainly is a modern choice. Very useful. What about something more, classic? I think there was a nice periwinkle outfit in the bottom drawer. Try it on. Oh, sweetie, isn't that so much better? Wow, you look so adorable. I could just eat you up. And there's plenty more for you to try on. Don't be shy. Come over anytime. I always love doing these little fashion shows with my granddaughter. Oh, what is it? You found an envelope in the bottom of the drawer? How peculiar. Well, don't make me wait. Open it. What is it you say? Pictures and letters? Well, those are mine. How did they ever end up here? What a mystery. Look, this is my husband's handwriting. Oh, it's messy, alright. He was never a delicate man, but quite handy and so very loving. Oh, and would you look at that? My backyard. See all these trees? Sweet Eugene planted a tree for every one of our children. And then for our grandchildren, we grew apples, cherries, pears. I remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me rambling again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer. I don't like this outfit. I mean, I like it with the colors are nice, but I don't like it. Mini pizza, mini pizza. If you waited a moment longer, Mr. Bot, you could have caught that. Yeah. Huh. What else do we gotta do? I really do need the icebreaker, but it's gonna be a bit late. But yeah, let me take a look at the Reddit post I found the final solution on, because fun fact, the official workaround doesn't actually work, which is stupid. I'm not gonna be able to go over there. Kari Recreational Lighthouse. Alice, I love you, but I don't like the periwinkle outfit too much. Intel i9 and have broken settings for CPUs. It basically just maxes everything out. Yeah, that would be the problem. Instead of just actually balancing everything. Did they even introduce a BIOS update to fix that, or no? One of the things that sucks when it comes to BIOS updates is if you don't have the software specifically for doing a BIOS update, you'll never know. And a lot of older motherboards, but nowadays, you know, they've got software for it. But old motherboards, you had to actually, like, go into your BIOS and then locate where the update was, or you had to plug in a USB and locate it that way. But usually nowadays they have software that allows that. And they don't tell you about that. It can be annoying. Like for my PC, I actually can't update the BIOS because of the CPU. The CPU is not, while it can be ran, there is no actual, like, microcode that the BIOS can recognize on the update of it. And so I'm pretty much stuck with the default BIOS. But it's not a problem. I don't really care to have 128 gigabytes of RAM anyways. That's pretty much all the BIOS update was for. There's like a couple other fixes that weren't even like really a problem either. Thankfully, the original poster for the post did find the official specs for the cards that have this issue with the cords, so I just had to manually change them to the limits posted there. Now everything runs smoothly. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Ding! Oh, there's somebody that hasn't eaten in a while. New request, I must be off. Haven't seen her in a while. Do you think she ran away, maybe back to her parents' house? Now we gotta find Gwen. How did she, like, manage to fly off? Maybe I can ask Astrid for some help. Yeah, honey, you haven't eaten in a while, at least in like 2 days. How about you, Astrid? Have you? Nope. So, the 13900K and 14900K are the cards, and some other versions don't work with it well. Basically, Intel 13th gen. 13th gen and 14th gen. Guess I gotta go back to the villa, too, to find Gwen. Yeah, alright. We're getting pretty close. I don't think I have anything to sell to him. Nope. Here, Stella, I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Apple pie! Girl, you are amazing. I love you. Thank you for helping me out with cooking stuff. You're just amazing. Matter of fact, I need to go back and hug you. Thank you. So, oh, okay. Do you have anything to say? No? Villa Maggiore. Alright, let's see here. Page 98, table 17, row 3 reveals the stock turbo power limits for the 13th of 14th gen CPUs are 253 watts, not the 4,000 plus. What the hell? 4,000 plus? What the hell? It was like an integer limit. That's a glitch. That's a straight up glitch. Ooh, wow, okay. So Alice said she may have went to her parents' house. If I recall, they were set to 4,096 and 512 respectively. Which, yeah, those are integer limits. Yeah, those are unsigned integer limits. That would explain the... yeah, that's just... huh. Interesting. Hi Stella, what's up?
Hmm.
Gwen. I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot. Can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know. To decide my own terms how I'd go. And not let myself be taken away. I've been weak, I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. I think 256 is the 4-bit signed integer limit, so the latter is 4 bits. I'm guessing the 4D96 is the 8-bit one. But rarely. Crap. Hug me now. Thank you so much, I needed that. You always pull through. Talk to Gwen on your boat. Alright, Gwen. Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdor where you met Karin. I'm ready. I think. It is time for Gwen to cross over, guys. It is time for her to cross over. I need to... Which I think his name is Alex. That way we can just teleport there. She's ready to leave. Alrighty. Aw, man, it's already night. Alrighty. Gotta get Gwen to cross over. Okay, here we are, I guess. I guess I had been waiting for that moment to arrive, sooner or later. Will you accompany me, my friend? Thank you. Gotta wait for her. Here, Stella, look, there is something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old lighter. I haven't thought about this whole thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please, use it to remember me. In the good times, in the bad times. They exist together. Intertwined. If there's one thing you learned from me, it should be that. Let's go, Gwen. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irresponsible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect. I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're the proof of it. And not just you, but Mom cared as well. In her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You are a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay. Let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Thank you, Stella. I'm just gonna say there's not gonna be any tears from me. I'm used to this type of stuff. Like, I've been exposed to it at a very young age. So, I do understand that it's very emotional, and for most people this would be a very emotional moment. But, like I said, I'm very used to this stuff. I'm very used to spirituality and death and things crossing over. So, you won't really see me crying from any of this. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. Goodbye. Goodbye, Gwen. Hopefully you have a prosperous crossover. You were a good friend. Now it's time for you to move on to the next chapter. I'm glad she got to move on. Never stay stuck. That's when people might not actually realize when a spirit stays stuck in the spiritual realm like that, because they've got a journey that they gotta go through. They gotta heal still. I love it. It actually, like, it gave me excitement. I get like a shiver down my spine from the crossing over and moving on. Going through all the memories of Stella and Gwen. I don't know who the, pretty sure that's Stella. I don't know who this is, who this pink one is. I'll probably figure it out eventually. This looks like Stella and Gwen when they were much older. We finally meet, face to face. For such a long time I've been watching you, Stella. Close yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there, hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I've been a part of you, even as my existence was but a foreign thought. And as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness. Moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship. Gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned, and at last, You have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again soon. Spiritfarer. Hades? That's Hades? Spirit flower. Alright, so... we gotta dismantle that, because I gotta have room for other things. And yes, I actually do move on very quickly. Unsalvageable? What do you mean it's unsalvageable? Bruh. You gotta move on. Oh well. Oh, no, I don't know. It seems so exotic. So different from what I know. I don't think I need that. Sorry, Stella. So you don't like exotic foods, okay. I think I was getting quite hungry. Okay, so Gwen has crossed over. I don't remember how I made the bisque, but I can try and look at my recipes again, see how. So crustacean and veggie or mushroom. I was all like ready to just dismantle her stuff and move forward, but I guess the game's all like, you can't salvage that, sorry. Like, come on. I once had a friend who cut his own toe. Oh. I'm not, no. Endure 10 of Albert's ghosts. Enduring is an understatement. Oak plate, iron, ingot, and slate. Okay, I can do that, and that. I want to get the icebreaker before I call it for the stream. Bing. Crustacean in veggie or mushroom. Oh, you know what a crustacean is? These freaking shrimp. You got planks? Planks, get your planks. I made some planks for you, fella. Enjoy. Yay! One is better than none. I think I need more ingots. Just a tad more. Ooh. Was it oak planks that I needed, or was it maple planks? I really need the icebreaker to get into that museum. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. So, oak. I need one more ingot. Oh. Almost in. I need linen fabric. Time to build. Nice. Okay. So, I am actually going to call it here for tonight, but next time on Spiritfarer, we are going to break through this ice and discover some more locations. There is one that's at a specific location beyond the ice barrier, so yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just get things wrapped up here. And so, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and take my leave off on YouTube side. Hopefully, y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Some more Spiritfarer. Don't know if RayCity is gonna be around. We'll see. And if the game crashes, you know what? It is what it is. It's a super old game. But anywho, see y'all tomorrow.